As you guys know, I need to fix that. I look like a gold nugget or something. As you guys know, I've been covering the drama with Janay, Neek and King, Carmen, Corey, Airy, DMB Nation for a while now. As you guys know, I've had an exclusive interview with Janay and just basically putting things together to understand the whole situation. So recently, Janay dropped a video about Corey's song and DC. Message Corey and I go, yo, are you down for an interview regarding this situation? Later on, asking if he was cool to talk about the contracts as well, as I do have a lot of questions regarding those. What you guys are going to see today is an exclusive interview with Corey and exclusive receipts. Looking at them, it looks like Janay has lied. Now, before I show you the interview, if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, welcome to my channel. And make sure to check out the link in the description. There is a playlist with all the videos that explain everything that's going on so you understand who they are and what's happening. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the drama. Alright, let me get this on screen record. Alright, cool. And let me get the volume on. Okay. Alright, so let's get to the start. Like, not the start. We kind of know the situation. You signed up to Janay, all that jazz. Did you know what you were signing up to? Like, for example, her and her daughter Airy explained that you were told what was within the contract and everything was spoken to you. The same person that read line by line with everybody in the room about the contract.
Is that another? What's funny to me about you saying I wouldn't sign that, you gotta be a fool, all y'all signed it.
Was that correct what she said?
Yeah, we all sat down, man. We all read the contract. You know, we went over like we read each line by line, but that wasn't the same. First of all, we haven't seen the contract since the day she showed it to us. And on top of that, the one that she tried to get everybody to re-sign. It wasn't the same contract. They lied and said it's the same thing. It wasn't the same contract. I know that for a fact. You know. Okay, so when she went through the contract, did you sign it? Yeah, we signed. Everybody signed it. Yeah,
okay.
Everybody signed the first contract.
Everyone signed the first contract, and you don't. But one person. Okay, who was that person?
Chris was the only one who didn't sign the first contract.
Okay, so you don't have a copy at all?
No. Like, let me tell you how crazy it is. I'm making sure. She said that she gave everybody a copy of their contract, and I had to relapse because I had asked for my contract because she always would never give it to me, you know, because I was friends with Damien, like. And I remember I told her to hold on to my contract. She had it in my folder.
Gave you a copy, kept a copy.
I never took my contract home. She had my contract, so I always was asking for a copy, but I wasn't even really asking for a copy. I didn't even get. She wasn't giving me my contract, so I never got the copy brought it home. She had my contract, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't had no reason to lie, you know. But ever since I was friends with Damien, I guess she was spooked out that I would try to show them or whatever, which I wasn't. She never would give it to me.
Okay, so she never gave you the copy of your contract.
Oh.
Okay, damn. Okay. So.
I was looking for it, but I was like, damn. And then it hit me. It was in a folder that she had that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? I keep all my documents in my room, man, in a box. And I never got it. She always had it. She still got it.
I'm guessing you wanted to see your contract, right?
Yeah.
What did you want to see your contract because you wanted to sign up with Damien?
Man, it was never because I never was talking about signing with Damien. You know, me and Damien never, we was friends, but I never said, okay, let's work. I want to work with y'all until we disconnected from her the first time. I wanted my contract, man, because it was just something in there I wanted to see, and I wanted to see whether it's true or not. You see what I'm saying? Just to make sure. But she never would give it to me, and I mean, I was just like, you know, okay, I'm good. But I know for that though, she said a lot of things was in that contract that was not in that contract.
Okay, so she would tell you things that you felt wasn't in the contract, and that's why you wanted to have a look at it.
Yeah.
The one that you signed.
Yeah. You know, because like she never, cause like I'm in the beginning, man, we never had no problems. You know, like you know, at the beginning, man, you know, everything looking good. You ain't worried about the contract for it. I mean, cause everything going good. But at the end, when things start going left, you want to just check and make sure. Like, hold on, let me see. But she never, and it was just spooky. You know, it like you are curious, but then that person not showing you the contract, it make them look like they hide something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like, man, for some reason, it's a reason why she won't show us this contract. And then I was getting information, you know what I'm saying how she is, but I never wanted to believe it. I looked at it different. But I mean, she showed her own hand for herself.
So when you were getting other information, which I'm guessing other people were telling you things, did you go and communicate with that with her?
She even said it every time. I always went to her every time.
Corey has been faithful in telling me almost anything about that situation that would affect me.
Like a grown man, I go to her every time. You know, because I'm not the type of person, somebody come tell me something and I just act on it. I want to go make sure and, you know what I'm saying, try to and see. And she'll come back and tell me this. Like I was always in the middle. She always try to make fun of me, talking about something, Damien my role model. Like, I was stuck in the middle and she even knew it because I was getting told this. And you know how something seems true, so you want to tell you, but then this person come back and she flipping it around and not make him look bad. So it's like, I'm in the middle, I don't know who the hell to believe. And it's just like, I just try my best to distance myself from like the bullshit. I was telling, look, I'm with you, I'm friend with you. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wanted to stay in the middle. You didn't want to, yeah.
And then what happened, you know, God do everything in his way. And he played it played out itself when she showed her hand. That's the reason why I disconnected. She showed her hand when she tried to hack their account and whatever. And then I saw that she had to, like, think about it. How would you feel, man? You know, you got a YouTube channel. You created a YouTube channel yourself. And then you go and find out that this person have 100% control of your account. She could have just took me and Carmen YouTube channel anytime, any day. And then that email, that recovery email, it was not in that contract.
Okay, but how else? But this is the thing. How else would she get in there without you knowing?
Cause she had the password at first. You know, she had our passwords and stuff. You know,
okay.
That's what she got. You know what I'm saying? Analyze our analytics and stuff. But I never knew she when she turned the two-factor verification code on. I didn't know. I was on tour with DVG when she did that. I found out, and when I was on backstage trying to get into my account, and it said that it was locked, and I got heated, and I was blowing her phone, and she wasn't answering at all. So when I finally talked to her, I went off, I was mad, and it was all because of something that another couple had did. So she put it on everybody's account, but I never knew she eased and snuck her recovery email into our account. I never knew that until Damien showed me.
Okay, so basically when you guys first discussed the contract, she never said anything about putting a third verification. She only wanted your password just to look at your analytics.
Bro, yes.
Everybody knew when we signed the contract that it was a two-step verification.
You know, she just had the parents look at the analytics and, you know, just go through our YouTube and make sure things how it's supposed to be. Bro, she never said, I'm going to put this on there. No, I think she did say, she was like, I don't have to do this. She said I can put the two verifications on. I don't have to do that. I don't remember, but I know it wasn't like nothing that was pressure. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so she said she could, but she didn't say she would. Is that what you're trying to say, or?
Yeah. I think yeah. Cause I can't actually remember exactly what she said about it because it wasn't nothing that was on our we was worried about, so it never we would talk about.
And the crazy thing is, everything in her contract that she said was only supposed to be put in action if people started moving funny because she needed to protect herself from the last group. Show me that y'all moving on some shady stuff, then I'm gonna enforce my contract. And in my contract, there is a clause that says two-step verification is to be placed on all channels.
But when she did it, bro, it was just out the blue. Like, we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just out the blue. And when you think about it, we signed in February and then she did it in May. I know the exact day she did it.
Sorry when I do this, it's because I'm trying to get the camera to make sure it catches your voice. You see you see that lady's face? Catfish? No, I'm just kidding. But is that considered hacking then? Would you consider that hacking if she... You know what I mean? Because like in my head, if she wanted to take your channel, she could have just done it. You know what I mean?
Right. Let me show you something. I consider it hacking if she took the channel. What I call that is moving funny. You know what I'm saying? Just period. You just moving funny. You moving weird. Like, why you did that? Because think about it. nobody never think about this. Think about this. You work for me. I don't work for you. So why do you need to have control of my account when you work for me?
Yeah.
Think about that. That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So when I found out she tried to hack Nick and Keen's account, which she did, she saying she didn't. Yes, she did, bro. They got the proof.
We are in battle mode for our own account.
She actually, because they was at Damien's house, she was doing it. It was legit fighting an account. And then I had to hurry from going through mine. I did mine quick because she told Nick's mom that she was gonna lock me and Carmen, like she was gonna double lock our account. And she didn't like it. She did do it. She put the recovery email in them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't call it hacking, man. I just call it moving funny. It's just the fact, it don't even matter, man. Just the fact that when you think about it, she could have legit took it at any time. We couldn't do nothing about it, man. This is our job. This is our career.
Yeah.
You know, I pay my bills, feed my kids off. Like, well, this is like one of my main incomes. So, you know, it's just the fact of knowing, like, damn, I could have lost everything I had.
Did she lock your account and then hold it hostage until she spoke to you? Was that you, or did she only do that with King?
No,
and...
that was with Nick and King. She never locked ours.
Oh, only when...
She just had the 2 verification code on it. Like, she never, like, actually locked us.
Oh, she never actually locked you out of your account.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. What stopped you from, like, talking to her when she came to your house?
Cause I was hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was hurt, man, because we know Janay, man. Janay, she move weird sometimes. Like, say for example, one time she lied to us about something in the group, right? And when we found out she lied, she flew over to our house. And she was trying to make a sad story, like, she good at talking, she can manipulate about somebody. That's just facts. So, you know, and when she had did this, man, it was just the fact that cause I looked at her like a mother. Okay, I really did love Janay. Still do, I ain't got nothing to it. Like, I looked at her like a mother. So when I found out that she had all that on my account, and I found out what she could have done, it kind of made me mad, man. It hurt me, you know. So I looked at you like a mother. And then on top of that, I found out she was talking about us. Like, you was legit talking about us, and like, you know, so you think about it, I look at you like a mother, and then you think about the time this person in your house smiling in your face and stuff.
I care what none of y'all say, bro. Janay, she's a great manager.
And you see what this person can do to you.
Yeah.
It made me mad. I was hot. So, like, when I get mad, bro, I don't want to talk to you, period. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I completely ignore you. That's with anybody. I do my mom, my family, anybody. So, it was like, when she was trying her best to try to get in contact with her, try to talk to her, I didn't want to talk. And then she contradicted herself in one of her videos, and she said that, she lied. She relied on Carmen in her videos. I never said that because I don't want to entertain her, but she relied on Carmen, saying that Carmen was the one who communicated with her, told her that King would talk to Damien. That's a lie.
The boys went to play 2K at Damien's house. You, her, and Bianca sat and talked about the situation and about my mom, and that when they were at your house, when my mom called, that King was the one who showed them how to unlink, and that they shouldn't answer none of her calls or the door when she came over to the house. And the crazy thing is that she only knew he was home because Carmen told her.
She said Carmen told her that I was at home. That's how she knew he was at home. She came. That's a lie, because I gotta go my messages. Hopefully I got it. She had said that the reason she knew we was at home because she was watching her and she saw when I pulled up at the house. Because me or Carmen wasn't communicating with her, period. We was seeing her text message, and we got the text message to show you. And we never communicated with her, so she lied and said that Carmen told her that we was at home. No, she was legit was spying on her. Like, she was on some creepy shit, bro. It was weird. And I was sitting in the house the whole time when she was knocking on the door, and I didn't get up. I didn't go to the door. I just stayed in my room. I was playing again.
Corey also sent me this text message, and Janay was texting this to Carmen. She said, "Why would you tell them you told me about King meeting Damien and telling him everything? Like, dang, Carmen, I said I had your back. None of y'all understand loyalty or how to keep your mouth closed. Take care. I'm done this time." And then Carmen texts back saying, "Ari texts Nick saying that I FaceTime you and told you that. Nick have the messages. Why would Ari say that? She also said that I was the one who told you that nobody liked her. I never said that to you." And this is about the message that apparently Ari sent to Nick. So she's just telling Janay that she never said that Ari was the one that texts Nick that.
Yeah, right. And that's why, and that is when Carmen sent that that's why Janay blocked Carmen, because she saw that Carmen wasn't falling for the manipulative thing she was trying to do then. Like, she was trying to make it seem like Carmen went and told them when Carmen told me, like I told you, me and Carmen never knew King or and Damien was talking. I was the one who was cool with Damien. You know what I'm saying? I've been cool with Damien for the longest. King never had talked to Damien. But we found out after everything happened. We went to Damien's house, and King, we put two and two together that King had been to Damien's house, you know what I'm saying, already. So that's what we found out. We never.
So you're saying that Janay tried to make it look like that it was Carmen, basically. And Carmen was just like, no, I'm not the one who did it. And you're saying that, okay, I get it. So she sent you guys a letter to sue you?
Bro, yes. You said, hey, now this for me. We ain't publicizing.
With the Janay thing and DC, I remember in your live stream you said
DC sent me that contract. I made sure he signed that. You damn right. You damn right I told him not to sign that contract.
I said, I don't understand. Why is Corey so against the contract when he wanted you to sign a contract with me?
that in the messages you said that
you co-signed for me, and on top of that, with DC and this boy's house, I'll give him over to you full 20%.
Basically passing to Janay.
And that's what's so, this how it was so crazy. God told you, manipulated the hell out of it.